All right, ladies and gentlemen, be safe because there's attacks going on all over the world. And they're using all kinds of stuff, witchery, cars, you name it, right? I was just watching YouTube and got a feed that master disaster in some country or something. So let's check it out real quick. I think it's Ickamel's show. That's covering it. Yeah, car hits. Oh, in Liverpool. It's low. Oh, wow.
Oh, look, here's a video of this dude too. I really can't show. I could show the first couple of seconds. You can see the guy in the car. Maybe like 5 seconds. Check it out. You see him right there in the car. The door's kind of wide open and they pull it back.
Wow.
Crazy.
You, but the fact the police are reminding people to not speculate on the incident, to avoid sharing this distressing content, but to send it directly to the police on this day that should have been about the celebrations, celebrating the players winning the Premier League title, a title that was won about a month ago. They received the trophy at Anfield yesterday. So Liverpool, Merseyside police have had a lot of time to prepare for this parade, given the fact the title was sealed a month ago. And, you know, there'd been quite extensive briefings that had been taking place last week with the media. So they were very well prepared for this parade, given the numbers of people expected on it. For now, the scene there just showing how this day has turned into one of quite horrific scenes for those who've witnessed this car going into the very crowded street full of pedestrians.
Yeah, indeed. Rob, thank you very much for the moment. We're going to turn now to police commentator Graham Whettone, who joins us on the line. And Graham, the line coming from the police is very much that people should not speculate on the circumstances surrounding tonight's incident on Water Street. That's in.
Well, I could tell you this much: be safe, folks. Keep an eye on your surroundings. We've had a couple shootings today already. And then this, I imagine it's something just crazy. It's just, no, we really don't know if this guy did it deliberately or panicked because he accidentally turned the wrong way and made it into a crowd or a protest or whatever it was. And panicked and hit the gas and ran over people, thought his life was in danger. Maybe. Or it was done deliberately, maybe part of a plan or something like that. It could be. So just be safe. Yes, RC99. Yeah, Liverpool. Yeah, it is shocking. Yeah, well, I thought it was a soccer game. They won or something like that, and everybody was out celebrating. Now, whether this guy made the wrong turn or was he disgruntled because they won and he was for the other team. And this is what's crazy is there's actually people that will kill each other over a football team, baseball team, basketball team. It's crazy. Excuse me. And I got to stop being this doppelganger. Whatever this thing is. I don't know. I can't be myself no more. So full of these people or whatever. This madness on YouTube, the world. I don't want it no more. I'm in enough pain. It ain't even my pain. Well, witchery source. I wouldn't doubt it if it's these people. using magic or something, or someone told them I was God, right? Or a healer or something. And the only one that has any powers is Jesus Christ and God. I keep telling these people that listen. I don't know magic. I have no powers. I follow God. If anyone's the king, poo poo, it's God, not me. And just a vessel or whatever they call it. I don't know. But this is madness. Complete madness. Could all this be stopped? Yes. Well, we could put sensors in cars. We can put cameras automatically. If they sense that this dude's a crazy, it shuts the car down. If it sees pedestrians in front of it, it locks the brakes up. There's many things we could do. Iron pop-up pylons. Look, the guy's on the run. He made it through the second way. He would hit the pylons, and they pop up out of the ground. He's doing 80, 100 miles an hour trying to go into the crowd, and now he just instantly came to a complete halt. Can we make the world better? Sure. But Satan, well, he don't like us. So now we got to make changes, overcome, adapt, improvise. No, I don't know. I think it's crazy that it's gone this far. Humans going crazy over a soccer game or some sport game or something. Just nuts. Just completely nuts. Innocent people killed. Yeah. Is there other ways to attack this problem? Oh yeah. Huh? But are you kidding me? I'd have half of the racing world, which I love race cars. I would have them in the world wanting to beat my brains in. Why? Cool. Everything would be governed. You ain't going over 55. That's it. That's it. Mandatory. Any vehicle on the road governed 55 miles an hour with sensors on it. To if there's a human pedestrian or animal, whatever in front, it locks the brakes up. Shuts the whole car down. Yeah, there's tons of things we could do. Or we could do what the devil wants and use massive weapons and madmen and people like they called Mr. Great John McPhee and the rest of them jarheads. And then everybody said, we all die. I'll tell you what, you go outside and you smell it. What smells like a fart, it's probably them. They're that good. It's over already. But I don't know. I don't call the shots. I'm just an idiot. I'm just a YouTuber, man, with a disability. But I ain't that crazy to do what these idiots are doing. That's just crazy. Now, could I use this for the movie? Probably. Sure. This footage here? Oh, sure. Right? The world's gone crazy. Godzilla's coming. And this is the aftermath. People driving it, or a toxic gas was released all over the world, and people are just going crazy. This would be great footage. Real. Yeah, you're probably right, John 99 or RC 99. Delusional fans or whatever. Can't reel it in, can't. You know. Them bloody Brits won again. And they go crazy. Who even won? Whatever it was. What was this all over? Well, I mean, what was this all over? RC 99, a soccer game? Liverpool won the league. Oh my God. And they gone crazy. Well, they drink a lot over there. They drink a lot over there. And they've gone crazy. Yeah, we'll use this for the movie. We'll use this for the movie. It's a great warrior who invaded their brains and took over this. He killed many for the government, known across the lands. Yeah, why not? I couldn't have been much, or it couldn't have. It could have been much worse. Oh, sure, it could have. You're right. It sure could have. Thank God it didn't go that far. But see, when something happens, now what we need to find out, was this dude deliberately doing this, or did he make the wrong turn? Did he have a sticker on his car that was the opposite team? Did he panic? Right, he just made a wrong turn and wanted to leave, and people are like, "Hey, what are you doing driving down this way?" And started beating on his car, trying to open the door. He panics, he hits the gas, and next thing you know, you got a disaster. People, yeah, very possible. I don't know. I'm just reporting on it. Folks, make sure you check out Ikamel's channel. That's the guy that's reporting on this. And check out JLR's channel, because we've already had a couple shootings in America today, or some madness going on today in America. So it might be just a chain reaction, a releasing of something. I don't want it. I don't want this madness. I'm in enough pain and sickness and whatever they've done to me. Will there be any justice for us? I hope so. I really do. A healing and justice for all of our families, all the people that have suffered for nothing. Just making a movie. I haven't done nothing. How could you? How could I do what? Nothing? It's pretty easy when you're poor and you're not feeling good, or you're in pain or whatever. It's pretty easy to do nothing. I hope you're happy. You did absolutely nothing. That's right. Because every time I tried to do something, someone tried to kill me. I'm just telling you. I'm just saying. God save me. I need your help. I need Jesus' healing, mercy. I haven't done nothing but just been possessed or used or whatever. There's nothing here dangerous. We're coming in. Well, come on in. I hope you take whatever they came in and dropped off here last time with you. And whatever else is on this property that's spiritually demonic or whatever they're doing. Who knows? Who cares? It's Memorial Day. You're not going to piss on my Cheerios. Sorry. The day goes on. Let's see what else is going on here real quick.
Their statement that they've released. That is the problem at the moment, because there is a lot of footage circulating on social media, isn't there?
Yeah, that's always a problem this day and age, with social media taking over so much news reporting, with people being, and so many
Those
people
bastards.
Present at that scene when that awful
What
incident
is
took
all
place.
the garbage?
Mobile phones out, people recording it and then posting it almost.
Why is there like garbage everywhere? Some people are very messy when they win a championship. They're very messy. Did you see the garbage everywhere? Pick it up. Why is it all over the place? It's very horrible. I don't know why they're going through this trouble. I wonder if the guy was terrorist. Was he from South Africa? Was he white? Was he some other color? What happened? Where did he go wrong? What happened? All over Liverpool won the league. Bowling league? Was this a bowling championship? RC 99. Is this bowling? Won the league. What league? They won the 20,000 Depths League. I'm not sure. Football league, soccer league. Soccer. Sweet Jesus. It's always soccer. These people just get along. It's like 40 matches, home and away. It's a huge deal. Well, God bless them. It's like the Super Bowl here. It's like the Super Bowl here. Right? Yeah. God bless these people. Yeah, well, we live and learn. And Jesus save us all. Heal us all. We don't want it no more. We don't want the burden. I don't want the pain, the heart attacks, the sicknesses. That ain't even mine. That I don't even have anything to do with. I don't know. In Jesus' name, save me. Save our families, our citizens, other countries, other worlds, other galaxies, and things that we can't see, but we sure are feeling. I learned it wasn't league is over 12 years, maybe, or makes me sick. Nah, well, join the club because the Chicago Bears haven't won a lot longer than that. So, but we still there. We're still cookouts. We're still drinking massive. Well, I'm not, but Bear fans drinking massive amounts of alcohol, and we're there every Sunday, or we watch. And are we ready for some football? Well, probably. I would say yeah. I'm ready for a healing, a miracle. I'm waiting for a lot of stuff. Good woman. Hopefully she cooks. Waiting for a lot of things. I'm waiting for a whole team of doctors to move in. Just be like, wait a minute. And you're fixed. Or Jesus come down and heal me. Whatever. It's better. Whatever's less famous. Oh, hello, Debbie Fox. The world's gone mad. Let me fill you in. There was a soccer game. Liverpool won. Everyone's gone crazy. There's talk possibly Beatles reunion. And then this happens. Let me fill you in, little lady.
Straight away, it potentially is a huge issue for Merseyside police to try and manage this information, and then the inaccurate speculation. I've already seen a couple of posts that are completely inaccurate in what they're suggesting or alleging. So far too early to speculate. Credit to Merseyside police coming out so quickly. I think within about an hour they said that a car was in collision with pedestrians. The car was stopped then at the scene, and a male was detained. And then literally about, I think, 10, 15 minutes ago, you reported the fact they've now announced that a 53-year-old white British male from the local area has been arrested for this, and then urged people not to speculate and not to share images. People have friends, family and loved ones who have gone to this celebration. They're probably still waiting to come home. So the police will be working very, very quickly to try and notify anybody who's got relatives that have been.
I'm very curious to see what they're going to find. What's going to be the background, the motivation.
So it was one of their own. Oh my God. I can't be dealing with more race war crap. Oh, it's unreal. The world's gone crazy. And I'm just here to report on it. And will I ever be rich? No. Have they done bad things? Yes. Do I care? Not really. I'm trying to get a healing and live and have fun. Now, is someone else making a lot of money off of me in this channel and all kinds of other things I've done? Sure. Yes. But is there anything one man can do when the world is corrupt, nothing. All I can do is sit and wait for thy Father and God to handle it. There's no way one man can do this. Not on a disability payment. He's going to invade France. How? He's only getting so much a month. He's cutting yards and stuff just to try and live. I don't know, but he's going to take Germany. How? I don't know. In my mind. On the silver screen. Possibly. In real life, no. No. In Jesus' name, save me. I'm just a dreamer. I'm just a patriot. I'm just a person with a disability that recently was put on disability. And I worked my whole life to get what I got. And that definitely is not a piece of the American pie as you sit and watch your world on the TV screen. And there's nothing you can do. Well, RC99, at least we had the Indianapolis 500 last night. That didn't go too good. It was kind of weird. I feel kind of weird. I don't know. All glory goes to God, though. Debbie, I hope your day's going. The world's gone crazy. This guy might have got upset because they heard that possibly Liverpool won. And one of the Beatles was going to play on that rooftop right there. It's possible it might have been. I don't know. It would have been great in the movie. What do we do? Nothing. Stay home. Keep an eye on your surroundings. We're all under attack demonically. Witches, sorcerers, poisoning us. Lying to us. Some of these people, I do believe, are welcoming death. Not me. I love life. I love God. I've been dead before. And it ain't fun. And even that death wasn't brought on, I don't think, by my own hands, but who knows? Anyways, Liverpool has a stadium disaster 30 years ago. 100 fans got crushed. Yeah. Well, they love their soccer there and their alcohol, so. No glory goes to God. Miss Fox, are you here? You all right? Well, all I know is they're saying don't show this, don't talk about it, but it's all over the internet already. I mean,
and mental health, medication, politics. And what's the point of this? I don't know.
People present, so many mobile phones and so much footage being captured, and
who's he targeting?
Uploaded onto social media.
Was there a target?
And people are just looking at this. So that's a genuine plea not to share any more footage on social media, but to send it to the police if they have any. The investigation team will be very keen to look at all images, all footage, and have it as part of their what will be a fairly lengthy investigation into the actual cause, motive, and intention for this incident.
And Graham, there's nothing to suggest at the moment that this is sinister in any shape or form, is there?
What?
There isn't. I haven't said that. But again, they said it's too early to speculate.
That's the other thing too. They could say that this was a medical condition. Wasn't there?
Well, yes, could have been a medical condition, or like I said, when you make a mistake and you're surrounded by thousands and thousands of people in the street. Or however many people are in the street celebrating, and you make a mistake and people start flipping out, trying to open your doors and pounding on your car. The guy might have panicked, wanted to get out of there, and then throw on top he's got a disability or mental illness. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Scared the crap out of him. He floors the car and he's out of there. Whoever gets in his way is in his way. It's horrible, but is it possible? Sure, it's possible there was no intention. Guy just flipped out because people overreacted. I don't know. Did he hit somebody and then decide to keep going, and that's why they attacked his car? Or did they attack his car first because he made a wrong turn or whatever? And then after they tried to open his car door or whatever, then he panicked and took off down the road or whatever. I don't know. We don't know. Crazy. I don't know if it would be terrorist act. White dude. I don't know. We just don't know. It's too close to tell. Not enough time to deep dive into it. I'm sure police are, though. But other than that, what a great day. Now, some of you folks are under attack spiritually, witchery, sorcery, whatever. I understand. Or just mental illness, and you're sick, and you think you're sick, but you're really not. Man, that's a thing too. Or some of you might have problems medically, and because we believe in God so much, believe in this, you know, we overlook things or whatever. Yeah, that's possible too. A lot of things. One day at a time. But I tell you what, if the government knows something and they ain't doing stuff, well then, folks, if people were attacked and the government tried to cover it up, or a murder, or someone gave someone a sickness or disease or whatever, and the government didn't say anything, well, that probably would make them just as bad, right? You would think. I mean, if this was something they could have stopped and they knew it, whether it be healthcare, there was some, doctors on the being paid or on the take, or whether they got caught and they were paying the people. We don't know. Only God knows. Well, everybody's bad now today. No matter what, everybody's, unlike YouTube, everybody's a pedo. Everybody's a bad person. I don't know. I don't have no proof of that. I don't dig into their lives. I'm not a hacker. I don't call police stations asking for information on people. So who knows? I really don't care. You got to keep going forward. Amen. Let's have a moment of silence for the ones that we did lose in a war, that we have no idea what the war is even about. right. We'll be back with more reports on more madness that's going on in America and all over the world. Be safe. Enjoy your Memorial Day. Enjoy the food. Enjoy the relaxing. Some of these guys are just sitting home sleeping. Why? Because they got to work tomorrow. They're construction workers and everything, right? What are you doing tomorrow? Your day off? Sleeping? Sitting down on the couch doing nothing. No, I don't know what to say. That's part of the life. Doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense. Not even me. God makes sense. I don't. Now, you folks have a good night or a good day. I'll be back. I'm going to put some peanuts out there, see if we can't lure in some squirrels, maybe some birds. I'm not sure. We got a little bit of clouds out there. Looks like the clouds are moving in. I think they're calling for rain tonight or tomorrow. I think tomorrow. And I'll be back.